Warning, what you are about to watch is very controversial. This story, the characters and the Guru Syndicate are fictional and for illustrative purposes only.
It's been the craziest week I've ever had. First, I was threatened by 2 Guru Syndicate goons in a dark alley. After that, I shut the shopping cart system down to protect the VlogBeast platform until I could beef up the security. Then, I got kidnapped by those same goons who locked me inside a room in an abandoned warehouse. Luckily, I escaped when I was being transported to a different location. Then, while the Daves were looking for me, they ended up getting trapped in the same room I was in before I escaped. Once I made sure that Steph was safe, I went and talked to Travis. We realized that the Daves were missing and I figured out where they were. I went to set them free, but when I got to the warehouse, the entire place was rigged to explode. The Daves and I barely got out alive, but we did. So right now, I'm getting the system back online so everyone who wants to join the VlogBeast platform can join. There's just one problem. But isn't there always?
Well, I almost had the shopping cart system back online.
Casey, how much time? We have a lot of people asking when they can get access to the VlogBeast platform right now.
Yeah, Casey, and nobody's happy at all about having to wait.
Maybe a couple of minutes, but I did discover something very interesting. The source of one of the attempted hacks to the system
Aren't far from here. Once I get the shopping cart back up so people can join the VlogBeast platform,
I'm going to narrow down the location.
Wait, are you saying that you may be able to lead us to the scumbags who have been trying to wreck this launch?
that's exactly what I'm saying. One more line of code and we're up.
So we're good to launch.
Yep.
Perfect, dude. Let's do this.
The BlogBeast platform can't create a money-making blog in less time than it takes to cook a pancake.
What? This one does, wussy! It's a super powerful blog-creating, money-getting machine that anyone can use to create a money-making blog faster than cooking a pancake. Even Grandma!
BlogBeast.
Hey folks, Dave Wood here. It's been a crazy week.
Dave, I don't think crazy even really begins to describe it.
For sure, you know, we've been getting a ton of questions. People are asking, how do I get in? Where do I buy?
You know what, we're gonna answer all of those questions and a bunch more here in a bit. But first, we wanted to say thank you and tell you guys how much we appreciate you.
When we got into some hot water at the end of video 2, you guys really got behind us.
Absolutely, we thought we might get a few people who would jump in and say some good things about us.
But we ended up getting so many positive comments and videos. The entire team was blown away.
And rather than just saying thank you with words, we decided that we wanted to do something that was 10 times better.
Before this video ends, once we've wrapped up the story and gone through all the amazing stuff you're gonna get when you join the BlogBeast program,
we're gonna tell you about some extra bonuses that we decided to add in as our way of saying thank you and showing our appreciation for all of your support and positivity. You'll hear about the ridiculously low price tag that we've decided to put on the BlogBeast platform. So right now on this page, you should see a button, and that button should say, "Make me a beast."
So if you're the kind of person who follows your gut and you're ready to jump in right now, you can click the button and join the BlogBeast platform anytime.
And if you need a bit more information, we'll gladly give that to you before the end of this video.
Cut! Gentlemen, awesome job. You guys are killing it.
It sure was. I heard you guys talk about extra bonuses. Did you have extra bonuses lined up? If so, we just need to make sure we have them all.
You know, Dave, we really probably should talk to Casey about that.
Speaking of Casey, you guys might want to talk to him sooner rather than later.
What's up, Jerry?
Well, there's a potential problem, so, you know, I think you guys really need to talk to him.
Let's jump on the webcam with Casey then right now. Hey Casey, what's going on?
Well, it's not that big of a deal because I have about 18 firewalls and some heavy-duty encryption in place to protect the system, but
But what case?
someone's attempting to hack into the system right now, and the source is coming from inside this hotel.
What? You gotta be shitting my pants. Where are they exactly? We're gonna come over to that hotel right now and put an end to this once and for all.
The signal's coming from room 609, but that doesn't
Thanks,
mean...
Case. Hey, while Dave and I are off hunting bad guys, we need you to do us a favor, okay?
Sure, Dave, what'd you need?
Can you walk through everything that's included in the BlogBeast program? That way people interested in jumping in will know how awesome this thing really is.
And Casey, go ahead and add those extra bonuses we were talking about including as a thank you to everybody.
Okay, Dave.
Let's jump into the Beastmobile and go catch us some launch-wrecking crooks.
The Blog Beast platform is so powerful that it'll cut through all 17 blogging blunders. Blog Beast power!
Blog Beast. Blog Beast. Hi, Casey here to talk through what you'll get when you join the Blog Beast program today. The Daves are notorious for over-delivering, but even I'm blown away by how far they've gone to over-deliver while this launch is still going, which isn't for much longer. Because of all the crazy stuff that's happened since the launch began, they wanted me to take it one step further and give you some of the most valuable bonuses they could think of. You and the hundreds of thousands of other people who've been watching the launch have had to sit and wait so long to join. So on top of the one-touch Blog Beast blogging platform that you saw the Daves and I demonstrate in the second video of the launch, the Daves have asked me to add a bunch of extra bonuses to help you get started making money right away. It's great to have a super powerful system like the one-touch blogging platform, but it's kind of like having the best high-performance sports car. What good is having a super high-end car if you don't know how to get the most out of driving it, right? The Daves have made driving the Blog Beast platform beyond easy. How? By inviting some of our top users and leaders to reveal their most valuable secrets to you. These are the people who are bringing in huge amounts of income month in and month out using our tools and methods. So having them take you by the hand and show you the ins and outs of using the system is the best thing the Daves could give you when you decide to join today before this launch is over. For the first training bonus, there's Mr. Lawrence Tam. He's the guy you met in video 2 who actually helped the Daves figure out where I was being held. Dave Wood calls him L-Tam. Lawrence is going to share his $1 million insight on instant, easy blogging. He'll walk you through the exact steps of how to build a better blog, and he'll give you a simple process to follow. This means you'll wipe out months of potential frustration and learning the hard way, like the Daves did when they first got started. You'll get your blog up and running fast so you can start blogging and making money right away. Lawrence will answer important questions like, what's the real difference between a website and a blog? This is so key to understanding how to do more than just deliver information. Understanding this wipes out blogging blunder number 2, not building a tribe. Lawrence will show you how to quickly build your tribe, your team, and your subscriber list. He'll also show you how to bust blogging blunder number 10, lack of engagement. You'll get all his secrets for building a niche and getting people to comment. That creates engagement. Like you saw in video number 2, Lawrence is one of the smartest guys around, so the Daves knew you'd get a lot of value out of having him share his secrets with you as a free bonus. With the Blog Beast platform and with what you'll learn from Lawrence, you'll easily build a successful blog from anywhere in the world. But building a high-performance blog is just the first step. If you don't know how to get traffic to your blog, you can't really maximize the results. That's why the Daves asked our friend, Mr. Vic Strizhaus, to share some of his super secret strategies about dominating traffic. Vic is a top millionaire leader at Empower Network, and what he's known best for is driving traffic. In this second bonus item, Driving Peeps Dominating Traffic, Vic will walk you through how to get targeted traffic using the stealthy techniques that he's uncovered and uses in his business daily. This bonus alone is seriously worth 10 times the price of joining today. And once you find out what Vic will share with you about driving traffic to your blog, the Daves figured you'd need to know what to say to visitors once they get there. This is where a lot of people get stuck when they're first getting started. So, for the next bonus you'll get for signing up today, the Daves asked He-Man Rashkin himself to give you the power of knowing what to say. In this bonus, Say What? Blog Topics with Aaron Rashkin, you'll be granted the power to determine who your audience is, what they do, and what they want. Having this power definitely obliterates Blogging Blunder 13, not regularly posting engaging content. Nobody around gets more engagement than Aaron Rashkin, and once you'll hear from him, you'll know exactly what to say to get your audience to engage with you. This leads quickly to building your tribe and blowing up your bank account. And once you use what He-Man Aaron Rashkin shows you about how to engage traffic with all the traffic that Vic shows you how to get, you'll need to know how to convert that traffic into buyers. In the fourth bonus item, Making Money Blog Income with Justin Varengia, you'll see how to easily destroy Blogging Blunder number 1, No Sell Psychology, and Blogging Blunder number 4, not including a call to action in every post. The hippie Jedi, Justin Varengia, has built his entire business around blogging. He regularly has a 6-figure monthly income because he's a master at subtly persuading people to take action. Justin will reveal to you his hippie Jedi mind tricks and is one of the most down-to-earth people I know and has a very proven way of explaining things to you to make them stick. So now you can stop guessing and follow his proven methods, implementing them into your own business to raise the income you're making online, and you don't even need to fly to the Dagobah swamps to make it happen. And of course, no set of training bonuses would be complete without hearing from at least one of the Daves. So as a final training bonus, you'll hear from my boss, Mr. Dave Sharp, or MCD Sharp, as we now call him after his rap song from video number 3. In this 5th bonus video series, Get 'em Talking Viral Traffic, Dave Sharp walks you through a zero-cost traffic method that converts better than any other paid traffic source, so you can get leads and traffic right away, even if you're on a budget. Here, Dave will also show you how to turn 1 lead into 5 for free. We're talking no complicated tech tricks or time-consuming learning curves. This video series, along with the BlogBees software, really obliterates blogging blunders. Number 5, spending too much money setting up, and blogging blunder number 6, spending too much time setting up. Viral traffic will lead people right to you on autopilot at next to no cost to get you and your blog making even more money even faster. So in keeping with their reputation for over-delivering, the Daves really wanted to give you something that you can hold on to. I mean, when you join today, you're going to get the best money-making blogging system around with the BlogBees platform. My development team and I are very proud of it, and we know what it can do. And of course, you get all those educational training sessions with Dave and the leaders to help you get the most out of using the blogging platform. But the thing is, you can be very educated or even technically savvy and have great software and still be a very smart, poorly paid entrepreneur. What makes the difference between the poorhouse and the proverbial mansion on the hill is what you get done with the tools and the training. And I'm sure you know this, but once you find something that works, you should stick with it over and over. The real money is in the system, it's not in the gimmick, because every gimmick and every shortcut eventually quits working. This isn't a gimmick. It's based on proven systems that always have and always will work. So once you get your blog all set up using the BlogBees platform, and once you've put together a surefire way to drive and engage and ultimately convert traffic into buyers, why go through all the trouble of reinventing the wheel when you can simply use a system that you know already works? What I mean is, the whole idea that Dave's had behind the BlogBees platform is using what they know already works to eliminate wasting time on things that don't need your attention. This happens when you systematize the stuff that's repeatable. So the Daves decided to take all the grunt work out of what needs to get done for you to win. How? By creating a battery of ready-made assets you can use to turn a healthy, fair profit without doing any unnecessary work. Here's what we put together for you in the way of ready-made blueprints and systems. First, we've included the Say What reference guide to knowing your audience and what to say to them. See, understanding your audience and how to talk to them is a key to success with business and building up your following. This digital download is a quick reference guide that will keep you focused on your big who. It's designed to remind you what to say and how to say it. Next, there's the Blogging Blueprint, the perfect blueprint for blog posts that convert. Knowing the exact formula to use every time you make any type of post on your blog is the key to getting people to take action. This Blogging Blueprint is a digital download for you to print, post to your wall, carry around in your pocket, or save right to your phone and refer back to make sure you've got all the necessary ingredients for a successful, action-taken blog post. Then you'll get your very own blog post checklist. There are 6 must-dos to create a perfect post. When it comes to crafting that perfect post, knowing the reasons behind the 6 must-dos is essential. This checklist goes hand in hand with the Blogging Blueprint and covers items like determining your outcome and goal, posting to solve people's problems, what keywords to use in your posts, and having a great call to action. Now, all of these bonuses are absolutely free to you when you make the decision to join the BlogBees program right now, before this launch is over. But what we're all here for is the brand new, totally one-of-a-kind BlogBees blogging platform. This is what will drive your success. So let me tell you about the BlogBees platform itself and what's included. Over the last 3 videos, you've seen the 17 blogging blunders most people are struggling with, and you've seen how the BlogBees platform eliminates just about all of them. We've gone over all the benefits and features in the BlogBees platform throughout these videos, like domain mapping, which allows you to individualize yourself, your business, and your site. Instant media integration, which allows you within moments to share pictures, videos, and audios with just a few clicks. Reblogging, which lets you share new relevant content with your audience by sharing other people's posts that inspire you, and of course, the ability to have multiple blogs which can be set up in minutes. This allows you to keep your message targeted within each blog, and that of course will make you more money. But my favorite feature that we built into the Blog Beast lets you say so long to the chains of your computer and hello to the brand new world of running your business from anywhere. You can live life wherever you and your mobile device decide to go. Seriously, with the Blog Beast app, which installs on your Android or Apple device, you can blog from anywhere. It's one touch simple, like you saw when I was trapped in that syndicate warehouse with my hands tied behind my back. And with our easy to integrate media hosting, you can shoot video straight from your mobile device and add it directly to your blog in seconds. You'll have the ability to blog straight from your phone in several different forms of media. Say adios to text-only blogging and the hours of frustration it takes to embed a video in most blogging platforms. This is one-click easy, and you'll be sharing dynamic information immediately. On top of all these features in the Blog Beast, there's also multiple easy-to-access videos. This means an instant resource guide for everything the platform can do, available right at your fingertips. Most people will expect the Blog Beast to be thousands of dollars, especially with all the bonus items included. Some will think hundreds, which would make it worth every penny, but as you can see, it's not hundreds. Matter of fact, it's not even $100. It's much lower than you'd ever expect. You can see the crazy low price tag that Dave's decided to put up right by this video. Speaking with Dave and Dave, I wonder if they found the person who's been trying to shut us down all week.
I am just like, I'm ready to just take this guy out. Man.
Hey, Trace!
Tracy,
Trace,
what's
how's it
going on?
going?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, good.
You're looking good, like always.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Good to see you,
Dave,
dude.
these bastards.
They
kidnapped Casey.
Yeah.
They're trying to stop our launch.
We gotta get serious, man.
All right. I'm
serious.
Tackle them, and then you give them the hook.
You want me
Tony,
to jump on? Tony,
what's going on?
What the heck are you?
What's happening, guys?
Good to see you. Good to see you. What are you guys
I was
doing
just listening
here?
to the Inner Circle just now.
Man, appreciate you. Dave, you gotta focus for a second.
All right,
here.
man.
We've got to take down these bad guys.
Dude,
Dude, they've kidnapped Casey.
I'm
They're
just
trying
gonna
to
jump
get
on
people
him, dude.
out.
I want to jump on his back.
You jump on the back, and I'll jump on the front.
Like straight.
Rascal,
come back down, dude. Holy crap, bro. What's going on, man? Dude, I'm not so seriously. Alright, so if you can just hit him like this, right, dude, I jump right back. Yeah, that's cool. Alex, what's going on, brother? Dave, we're almost there. Like we got a
minute. We got a
I'm so if you hook him, dude, I will literally jump on his back.
You jump on the back, and I'll hook you.
All right, sounds good. Stairs. Gosh. No, there he is. You okay? Yeah. You okay? Yeah. Dave, come on.
It's under my name.
Alright, hey, man, I need to like borrow it. Here, I'll give you some money for it. Alright, that was in my name anyway. Dude, which way did he go, man?
I don't know. How could we lose him?
Dude, he had that big peanut oil hair. I don't know.
I think he went that way.
All right, dude.
Let's check it
Maybe
out.
he went out to the strip. Come on. Hey, sir. Sir,
Hey,
can
we're
you...
looking. Vic?
Vic? Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, Hey, man, hey, we're still looking for somebody. Hey, have you seen this guy with, like,
he has a suit, long hair.
Long, kind of greasy hair? Yeah,
oil.
like about as tall as, like, Wood is.
He actually went that way right there. In those.
Did he?
Yeah, around the corner right there.
Bro, we'll catch up with you later, man.
All right, good to see you, Vic.
See ya.
I know. Not who you were expecting, right? Imagine how I felt when I found out about you, little brother! Wait a second, I've got 3 brothers and 3 sisters. You ain't any of them. Who the hell are you?
Dude, this is trippy, man.
I'm your twin, Dave. Mom and Dad, they never told you about me. Did they? I gotta admit, that is one sexy man.
Dude, honestly, I mean, I've gotta agree, but I'm still, like, totally tripping out right now.
I know you think you're special, because you're the one that got to grow up with Mom and Dad. You're some big success, eating the good food, the good education. Well, I was locked in a basement, starving, by myself alone, Dave Wood. And I know you think you're some awesome success, because of all the people joining the Blog Peace platform, all these people on the internet, all the fame and the glory. But you know what you are to me, Dave Wood? You're just a man that stole my life!
Guys, dude, my mind is officially blown right now.
When I discovered who you were already too big to stop. And you, Dave Sharp, the Parker! So you know what I did? I conspired with the Guru Syndicate. And I know you got your launch off the ground. And maybe thousands of people, or tens of thousands all over the world are gonna join. But I'll be back to knock you down a big little brother! You know, we couldn't think of a better way to end this than on the water. I love the water, Dave. When I grew up in Fairbanks, Alaska, I didn't have the ocean, I didn't have the waves. In fact, we didn't have a lot of money. And I remember I've been through the brokest phases in my life that you guys could ever imagine. I've been homeless, I've lived in a van. I've been the guy that was pitching a business to my family and friends, trying to learn how to make money. And I've also been the guy that was sitting on a page at the right place at the right time, making a decision to really turn on the beast mode. I remember back to 2009 when I really made a decision to get started in my business online. I had just been homeless for about a year, living in a van. I got started in my business because I saw a way for me to share a message with the world through blogging. And when I got started in my business, I remember being on a page, there was a button, it seemed like it was speaking to me, that it was calling out, that was saying, "Click me now, Dave." And I pulled out my credit card and I made the hardest decision that I ever made in my life. The reason it was hard, because I didn't have any money to get started in my business on the internet, but I made a decision anyways. And you know what happened over the next 90 days is everything in my life transformed. It wasn't just making money on the internet. It wasn't just the time freedom that came with it. It wasn't just the ability to impact people all over the world. It was that when I made a decision to turn on the beast, I had a total life transformation. See, at Empower Network and buying the Blog Beast now, it's not just about pulling out your credit card. It's not just about making a decision. It's about getting access to the best information, the best blogging system that exists in the world, period. We've entertained you. We've fought ninjas. We've flown away in helicopters. I introduced you to my alter ego. And here you are, and you're watching this on the page because you've been the most entertained that you've ever been by anything that you've ever seen on or off the internet. And now it's your turn right now to step up and to make your decision. So here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Pull out your credit card. I know it's been calling out to you. It's in your left pocket or your right. Maybe it's in your wallet and you need to grab it. Pull it out right now. Click that button that says "Make Me a Beast" and unlock the beast within, because that's what we're going to help you do here at the Power Network.
Hey guys, listen, up until this point, obviously, you've seen really all kinds of different stuff from us. Like Dave said, you've been entertained, you've been educated, you've gotten a little bit of taste, and here's what I really want to remind you guys of. One of the things that's so different about what we've done up until this point is that everything that I've been involved with before was just really mechanical stuff. There was no personal connection. There was no dialogue. There was no communication and conversation. There was no ability to be able to get support and lock arms with people. And what we really wanted to create when we created this company, when we created this movement, which is what it's turned into, we decided that we wanted to do it differently. We didn't want to just create a product. We didn't just want to create an opportunity. We just didn't want to create a company. We wanted to create an experience for people that they could get involved in something and not just buy something right here, right now, but that they could get involved and tap into the strength and the support and the expertise and the knowledge that everybody had in the community. It's not just Dave and I. We've got an army of leaders, an army of people who started out really at ground zero, who have now come up through the ranks and have started having success in their life and in their business because of the community that we've created around the Blog Beast, around our platform, around our movement. And I think that what we've done here over the last week has really showcased the difference between what we're doing here and what everybody else is doing out there. See, I wanted to do something different when we locked arms at the very beginning, and I had a real compelling pull inside of me to say that, you know what, if we're not going to do something big, then we're not going to do it at all. I decided that I wanted to build my business with my heart, not just my head. And guys, I'm going to tell you something, that getting involved with what we're doing is not only going to give you the opportunity to be able to build a business, to learn how to make money online. We wanted to show you, and not just talk about it, but show you how to build a business and have a life at the same time, because there's a lot of programs, a lot of education, a lot of platforms, a lot of systems out there that are going to just sell you a product. But guys, once they sell you that product, there's really nothing on the backside. With us, we wanted to deliver an experience. We wanted to support you. We wanted to love you and believe in you until you can believe in yourself, because guys, if you know anything about my story, guys, I've struggled. So has Dave. We've been homeless. We know what it's like to be on the bottom. We know what it's like to struggle. We know what it's like to not have people around us locking arms with us, supporting us, believing in us. And I'm going to tell you something, that is the difference between what we're doing and what everything else out there is doing. So guys, you have an opportunity right now. There's a button there that says Make Me a Beast. I want you to do one thing and one thing only. I want you to unleash your inner beast mode. I want you to activate beast mode. I want you to lock arms with us, and I want you to learn how, and let us teach you, show you, and support you in building a business right here, right now. And guys, I want to just welcome you to the family.
Oh, Casey, look, honey. Are those dolphins over there?
I love you, Peach.
I've seen it in the past where people will struggle for days, sometimes, even weeks. They'll get stuck in a kind of a holding pattern because they don't know what to do or how to do it.
You guys, like most people, you probably struggled for quite a few years trying to make money online with your blog, just like I was. I had a blog that I put on a WordPress platform, and I had to buy like tons of plugins and hire designers to put a header.
This used to be so difficult for me. I actually created products trying to teach people how to blog, how to install software, how to get things going, and it is so much easier now with this blogging system.
To be able to use a blogging platform that actually works to express yourself and be your best you and to empower other people, to me that's priceless.
And this has honestly just transformed my life. You see, I didn't have business skills. I didn't have marketing skills.
If you're like most people, you're always looking at your phone, you're always filming something, you're capturing images and memories. Your phone is your life, and I'm the exact same way.
And there's nothing else like I've seen on the internet, so this is going to revolutionize the way that blogging is done. What I see for this new Blog Beast, it's going to transform everything.
My favorite part about this new viral blogging system is the ability to be able to be mobile with our business, meaning we can blog from our phones. We can take videos and memories that we capture, upload them right through our little device, and make sure that we can share our message with the world.
And what it does is it allows somebody to use the platform so that they can spend less time with the technology They can spend more time doing the things that really put money in their pocket if they're using it to grow a business or share their product or service.
If you want to have a fair advantage over everybody else, just get this blogging platform.
If you're like me watching this video now, and well, we all start from somewhere. And if that's you,
take full ownership of your business, take full ownership of your life and your income.
So all you want to do right now is click on the button that says Make Me a Beast.
Become a beast, become a blogging beast.
Make me a beast, and let's go change the world.
I'll be back, little brother!